I would rather remember that you once loved me. I would rather remember that someone once loved me.
Oh no, the mermaid's gone mad. Let's go.
Let's go.
Why haven't we seen the King Langyang?
Let's not worry about him for now. My old injury's acting up again. I can't move my legs. Help!
Miss Zhu, be careful.
Jump!
Miss Zhu, don't worry. I'll get you back safely.
Dumpling. Dumpling! Dumpling! Don't waste your energy. You need to relax. The tide's rising with the full moon. We'll drift to the shore slowly. In the meantime, let's enjoy this beautiful night. Dumpling, isn't the moon beautiful tonight?
It's beautiful. Beautiful like the bright moon.
Miss Zhu. Miss Zhu, are you all right?
I'm fine.
That's such a relief. Have you seen His Highness?
He swam into the deep sea.
The sea? Thank you, Miss Zhu. Farewell. Your Highness! Your Highness?
Miss Zhu? Did I mess up again? Why did you hold me down?
You didn't. It's not safe here. Let's go quickly.
No more drifting?
Yes.
So this was a death feast you and the King Langyang planned. Why didn't you tell me earlier, so that I could be prepared? Actually, you didn't really want to eat mermaid sashimi. You just wanted to help Joy and set her free.
You're silly. If I told you earlier, you'd have given it all away.
Well, at least I'm better than the King Langyang, who vanishes at critical moments.
Luckily, it's not lost.
What's this?
The mermaid's tear. It can dry into salt. It's priceless and fragrant, and can heal wounds and bring the dead to life. Connor Gao had a treasure all along, but never realized it.
You helped Joy just because you wanted this.
She is so sentimental. She could have swallowed that jerk whole, and forgotten all about the cruelty and ugliness of the world. But she chose to carry the pain. Luckily, it's still here. It tastes amazing.
I told you not to eat so many beasts. Now you're suffering, aren't you? I don't know what you're doing it for.
This outfit looks like it was made last New Year. You've never worn it. Why wear it today? Ah. You must have seen the King Langyang gave me new clothes and got upset.
Nothing like that.
Really? Where are you going? Stop right there, Dumpling. Don't run! Stop! Dumpling! Wait! Hold it steady. Hurry up, Dumpling.
I'm just an accountant, not a donkey.
I asked you to pull a cart, but you ran out of energy and pull a handcart instead. And now it's my fault?
You are not the boss I chose. Can I give up?
Sure. Try it. Dumpling, hold it steady.
Ms. Zhu, what are these?
These are the ultimate delicacies. They look delicious.
Can we have a taste?
Sure, but these are poisonous mushrooms, poisonous konjac, poisonous scorpions, and pufferfish. All deadly poisons.
Deadly? What happens if we eat them?
Mild cases. Crossed eyes, slurred speech, shaking, fever, vomiting. In severe cases, instant death. Why would the King Langyang send these to you? Because they're tasty. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water. We can't eat them, can we? Risk your life for pufferfish, haven't you heard? Why do people know how tasty pufferfish is? Because of those who ate it and survived. They passed down the knowledge. In the vast history, some people sacrificed themselves for food. Without countless attempts, we wouldn't have these delicacies on our table. Without the first person daring to eat crab, how would we know how delicious crab is?
That's true. Look at Ms. Zhu. She's tasted every delicacy. And now, isn't she perfectly fine?
Exactly. 3 poison stewed pufferfish. I'll go make it now. You guys can have it first when it's ready.
I don't dare to eat it.
Huh?
What if we get poisoned?
Our eyes will freeze over, slurred speech. Our body will go numb, fever, vomiting.
And instant death.
At that point, who's gonna take care of Ms. Zhu?
Exactly.
Well then, Dumpling can draw you guys back to life.
Great idea.
If you really do it, I'm not saving you. Who even sent these deadly things? What's his motive?
Since there is history of flavor, there are also casualties of flavor. Dumpling.
Cynthia, Cherry, catch her. Get that poisonous mushroom out of her.
Don't chase me!
Don't run!
Stop running!
Miss Zhu, stop right there. Miss Zhu!
Don't run, Ms. Zhu! Stop chasing me! Dumpling! Got her! Quick!
Spit it out!
Catch her!
Miss Zhu!
Cynthia, Cherry, grab her.
Mr. Shu!
Mr. Shu.
Mr. Shu. The famous Mr. Shu from the hunting corps. What brings you here? Cynthia, Cherry, bring my finest bilochin tea and serve Mr. Shu.
Hurry.
Yes.
I wouldn't dare drink your tea. From the very first day I started working in Summerless City, I've heard that Ms. Zhu is a legend. Because no one knows when you first came here. And even less so, how old you actually are. People's memories seem to get blurry whenever this topic comes up. Everyone says that ever since they were born, Cuisine Restaurant has stood in front of Lotus Tower. No one knows for how many years. Even their grandfathers, great-grandfather, generations of ancestors couldn't explain it clearly.
Knowing my name's Chelsea should be enough. Besides, we have always kept out of each other's way. Why bother investigating further?
I'm an ordinary person. Though I know something about mythical beasts, as for Cuisine Restaurant's history, I know very little. Rumor has it that Ms. Zhu is a 1,000-year-old mythical beast, Taotie. You once fought alongside Monk Lotus against the Black Kirin. Since Lotus Tower was built, you've been here ever since, protecting the entire Summerless City.
A rumor is just a rumor. Why take it seriously?
This time, I'm here to ask if you know that the mythical beast Bai Zi once painted a picture called Diagrams of Spectral Prodigies.
Mr. Shu, why have you gotten so small? Cynthia, Cherry, why are you too tiny as well? Dumpling, did you come from the land of tiny people? Why has Cuisine Restaurant shrunk too?
Sir, what's wrong with the Miss Zhu?
Miss Zhu,
Cuisine Restaurant is so beautiful.
Oh no, it's the poisonous mushroom she ate. Cynthia, Cherry, grab her. Spit it out. Spit it out, Ms. Zhu.
Spit it out!
Come on, come on.
this is absurd. I shouldn't have come to Cuisine Restaurant to ask you. I'll never set foot in Cuisine Restaurant again.
Spit it out, Ms. Zhu.
Spit it out!
Hurry! Hurry up!
Spit it out. Come on.
Bunch of monsters.
Spit it out. Come on, come on. Spit it out.
Mr. Shu!
How's it going?
Mr. Zhu, we didn't meet the person we were supposed to. We searched along the way and found a body. The body had no external injuries. This is what we scraped off the body.
Did you carefully search the area?
The surroundings?
This is a serious matter. Quickly deliver the evidence to His Highness.
Yes.
We'll head to the scene. Let's go.
Yes.
Cherry, why did you... Oh my goodness. Cynthia, you're so tiny. All right.
Now what?
Cuisine Restaurant is tiny too.
It wasn't me. Cherry insisted she didn't believe that Ms. Zhu laughed all day because of the mushroom. Then she tried it herself.
You guys, isn't this chaos enough for you guys?
What should we do now?
What else can we do? Just cover our ears. Looks like we're not getting any sleep tonight.
Cynthia, come here.
What are you doing?
Stop. What are you trying to do?
Smells amazing.
I just wanted Ms. Zhu to take a look. What exactly is on this knife?
This bee venom.
Be careful.
It's so fresh and tasty.
Are you addicted to eating poison now?
This bee venom is delicious?
This is a rare delicacy. The occult bee lives deep in mountains. Cured meat. Where did you get this?
I got it from a murdered spy. It must be the work of the Northern D.
The Northern D has occult bee. Let's go.
Are you still feeling the effects of the poisonous mushrooms? Did you pack enough clothes? Is there good food on the way? Are we walking or taking a carriage? Haven't figured any of this out. You'll cry from hunger.
To taste this ultimate, this exquisite delicacy, any hardship is worth it.
Even if you make it to the Northern D, how will you find the occult bee?
Follow the scent.
The spy was killed by occult bee. The Northern D must have trained the occult bee into deadly weapons. How could they let anyone get their hands on them?
That does make sense.
Since we know it's the Northern D's scheme, once I uncover the truth, I'll present the occult bee to you.
Cured meat. You're still the nicest to me.
Ms. Zhu, where are we heading?
To the East Market, to buy a mythical beast.
The East Market? Isn't it for selling poultry? How could there be mythical beasts?
It looks like a general goods market. But if you know the secret code, you can buy all sorts of strange and rare things. They're just really expensive.
So cute.
Ms. Zhu, you came at the right time.
Don't we need the secret code?
Who do you think I am? I can't be like everyone else.
But we don't have enough money.
Ms. Zhu, just leave me a taste. That's all I ask.
Sure thing.
Here you are.
Let's go.
Ms. Zhu, you tricked me again. Looks like we're broke because you're so lazy.
Why are you buying the mythical beast?
To cook it, of course.
Cook it? No way, you can't do that!
Why not? It's none of your business.
You can't use them for cooking. You can't harm living creatures.
If you like it so much, pay extra and take it home yourself.
Mind your own business.
Mind my own business? Well, now it's mine. I paid for it, so it belongs to me. Understand?
Right.
Move aside.
Out of the way. Out of the way. Miss Zhu, let's go.
Another person who feels an inexplicable fondness for beasts.
Fresh fish for sale! Fresh mandarin fish! Miss, how about a fish?
Sir, is this mandarin fish from Songhua River?
You've got a good eye. That's right, it's authentic Songhua River's mandarin fish. I smuggled them from the Northern D. They're all fresh.
How much per fish?
4 taels.
4 taels? That's too expensive. 1 tael.
1 tael? Miss, you're a tough bargainer.
Look, the fins are white and translucent. Real Songhua River mandarin fish have golden fins. Never seen one, have you? 1 tael is more than generous.
You?
Sir, are you selling or not?
Fine, I'll sell it.
Here.
Take it. Come back next time.
Thank you.
Fresh fish for sale. Fresh mandarin fish. Fresh fish for sale. Hey, look at the fish.
It's not moving, Mrs. Zhu.
It's not moving? Open it up and take a look.
Why has it turned into a radish?
You bastard! Stop! Brat, I said stop!
Miss Zhu, wait for me.
Excuse me!
Stop! Move aside!
Miss Zhu!
Get out of the way! Stop, you brat!
Miss Zhu, wait for me! Miss Zhu, who is he?
After him!
You're... Your Highness? I didn't know you would grace us with your presence. I was out handling a case. I've kept you waiting for a long time. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
Never mind. The spy's murder is truly suspicious. This matter is of great importance. I was about to discuss it with you, Mr. Shu. You were at the scene. Did you discover anything else?
Your Highness, I have retrieved the intel left by the spy. I was just about to present it to you. Your Highness, the spies sent to gather intelligence in the Northern D have all been killed. Fortunately, the intel is still intact.
The one who will defeat the Northern D in 10 years has 3 stars in his palm.
3 stars?
What? Mr. Shu, do you know such a person?
I don't know.
It seems the Northern D has already prepared for war. If the person in the prophecy who can defeat the Northern D is killed, their army will act even more recklessly. Look at this. Although the Prince South and I were hostages in the Summer Kingdom, now relations between Liang and the Northern D are on the verge of war. Why is he choosing this moment to visit Summerless City?
Forgive my boldness, but is Your Highness suggesting that the spy's death is related to the Prince South?
That's exactly why I came to you. I've confirmed with Ms. Zhu of Cuisine Restaurant. The substance on the dagger is occult bee's venom.
Occult bee?
The Northern D must have domesticated it. Right now, the priority is to find the person who holds the 3 stars. Also, with the Prince South's visit, if anything happens, it will surely become their excuse to start a war. We must be prepared.
Your Highness, I will do everything in my power.
Miss Zhu. That guy just now went in through this door.
So he's one of Mr. Shu's family?
Ms. Zhu, should we climb over the wall at the back and take a look?
I'm the owner of Cuisine Restaurant. How could I climb over the wall?
Ms. Zhu, is this what you meant by not climbing people's walls?
That's right.
Then hold on tight and don't let me drift away.
Don't worry, I've got you securely.
Russell!
Father. What's wrong?
Stand up. I've always known you were incorrigible. Tell me, did you cause trouble at the market again today?
I didn't.
Liar! I've told you so many times. Not to stir up trouble outside, stop causing trouble. But you just won't listen. Fine. Today, as your father, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Give me your hand.
Father!
Ms. Zhu, put me down. Hurry, hurry!
Oh.
Ms. Zhu, this is terrible. Mr. Shu is so cruel. He actually
what?
He used a lit candle to burn Russell's palm.
Huh?
It's awful. I can't even look.
I don't have to look to hear his screams.
Oh.
I'm guessing this brat secretly played with mythical beasts behind his father's back, so he deserves the punishment. The father catches mythical beasts, and his son releases them. That's quite amusing. Then I will...
Then what? Ms. Zhu, wait for me.
I've been old friends with you, Prince South. It's been years since we parted, and we've been far apart. It's rare for us to meet again. It's very touching to see you again today. I welcome you on your visit to Summerless City. Welcome.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Hurry up.
Father, why do I have to go with you?
Have you ever met Ms. Zhu of Cuisine Restaurant before?
No. Not once.
That's strange. Why would she suddenly invite you to attend the banquet too?
Suddenly inviting me? She must know about my injury and wants to humiliate me in public.
Hurry. Greetings, Your Highness. Your Highness, my son has just burned his hand, so we're late to the banquet. I hope Your Highness can forgive us.
Is your son's hand injury? Nothing serious? Have a seat.
Thank you, Your Highness.
To host my dear friend, I specially invited the best chef of Liang, Ms. Zhu, to prepare the feast. She's arranged this entire banquet. Thank you for your efforts today, Ms. Zhu.
You're welcome, Your Highness.
So this is the legendary Miss Zhu? I've heard so much about you. I never thought such exquisite dishes could come from such a beautiful lady. Why don't you join us at the table, Miss Zhu?
Thank you, Your Highness. Today's main dish is a mythical beast I specially picked up at the East Market. It has tender and bouncy meat. Please enjoy it.
All right, everyone. Let's dig in.
The mandarin fish made by Ms. Zhu?
Why did you kill the three-eyed lynx so cruelly?
This mandarin fish is absolutely delicious.
Sit down. What nonsense are you spouting? How many times have I told you? Don't mess with mythical beasts.
I'm going outside for some fresh air.
Miss Zhu's cooking truly is exceptional. The meat melts in my mouth, yet remains so bouncy. You've managed to combine both so perfectly together. What a rare treat.
Of course. Ms. Zhu is the best chef in the world. Besides, using mythical beasts as ingredients prevents them from wreaking havoc on the world.
If mythical beasts could be tamed, they could serve mankind. They'd make a formidable army.
Oh?
Is such a thing possible? Can you tell me more?
Your Highness, have you ever heard of occult bee?
Where is the occult bee? It must be tasty. Enjoy, Your Highness. Everyone, enjoy your meal. Go ahead.
Buddy, are you saying that occult bee can be trained into an army? That's interesting. Truly fascinating. I'd love to hear more.
Maybe I've been drinking too much. I misspoke. About the occult bee, I've only heard rumors. After all, it's a serious matter. I'm not very sure myself. I will ask my brother about it when I return and share the details with Your Highness.
That's fine. It seems. You and I have long passed the age where we could speak freely about everything.
Oh no, bad news! Something's happened! This is terrible!
Cynthia, don't behave so frantically in front of guests. What's the matter?
Ms. Zhu, the dish served to the guests wasn't mandarin fish. It was pufferfish. It was a mistake.
Pufferfish?
How dare you? You dare serve such a poisonous thing to His Highness and the Prince South? Don't move!
No wonder it tasted so amazing. It was pufferfish.
Your Highness, pufferfish meat is highly toxic. If prepared improperly, it can cause vomiting, paralysis, and a fatality rate of more than half.
Ms. Zhu? I came to your place before to warn you not to use such poisonous ingredients. But why didn't you listen?
Mr. Shu, didn't you say before that you would never come here again? Yet here you are.
You...
What? Everyone, please don't panic. This pufferfish poison can be countered with bee venom. That'll cure it. Prince South, may I ask, did you bring any bee venom? Your Highness, lives are at stake. You really didn't bring any?
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
You still say no? In order to get the bee venom, you gave the Prince South a pufferfish. It's ridiculous.
I thought we agreed on this.
Did we ever discuss pufferfish?
Everyone, don't panic. What you ate was mandarin fish, not pufferfish poison.
Please rest assured, everyone. This is the actual pufferfish meat. What you've eaten was Songhua River's mandarin fish. Then why do I have a stomachache?
Probably because your alcohol tolerance is low. This is my homemade green bamboo wine. Drinking it might feel like poisoning.
Ridiculous.
Foolish.
Let's return to the manor.
Goodbye.
Buddy, I'm truly sorry. This was not my intention. Go back and rest well. Come on.
Foolish.
Ms. Zhu! Ms. Zhu.
Mr. Shu?
Ms. Zhu, I have an important question for you.
How would I know so much? I'm just a cook.
I simply want to ask, if Occult B is trained as an assassin, and its target has a certain mark on them. How can they avoid its attack?
That depends on what the mark looks like. Is it big, small, or pretty?
Ms. Zhu, please don't joke around.
If you don't explain clearly, how can I give you an answer?
Let me put it this way. The person the occult bee is targeting has 3 black moles on his palm. Such a small mark. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Can the occult bee really find it?
In less than 3 days.
Really?
Of course. Occult bee has thousands of tiny eyes, which means it can see thousands of people at once. If there really is someone in Summerless City with 3 black moles on his palm, the occult bee will find him within 3 days and kill him.
I see. I'll take my leave now. Thank you.
Dad, don't kill it! Please don't kill it! I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have secretly raised it.
Mythical beasts can eat people. I did it for your own good.
But mythical beasts are now food for humans too. Then what's the difference between them?
Nonsense! Humans and beasts are worlds apart. How could you compare them? Humans have emotions, but mythical beasts will only end up harming you.
They have feelings too. I can feel it.
If they have feelings, that makes them more dangerous. 500 years ago, the mythical beast king Taotie lingered in the human world, opening the gateway wide, letting mythical beasts flood in. It almost causing a disaster.
It's not mythical beasts hurting me, it's you! They are so innocent. But human greed is 100 times crueler than them.
You! Stop right there! If you leave today, don't bother coming back.
If you kill it, I won't come back.
Chive, crab roe, have them take them back to the Langyang Manor.
Yes, Miss Zhu.
Got it.
That was too much.
I just wanted some delicious food and played a joke on them. They're so petty.
That's not what I'm talking about. You deliberately invited Russell to expose his hidden mythical beast. He'll get scolded by his father again.
He stole my 3-eyed lynx, so of course I had to teach him a lesson. Well, how's he doing now?
He's calmed down a lot since then. But whenever the 3-eyed lynx is mentioned, he still gets emotional. I think he's still mad at you. You really took that joke too far.
I was just mad at him for stealing my ingredients. Besides, I didn't even actually harm the 3-eyed lynx. Didn't you notice? He's actually scared himself of being exposed in front of his father. I think that brat must be hiding something. Oh, by the way, Dumpling. Just now, Mr. Shu came back and asked me some questions about the occult bee. I think something big is about to happen in Summerless City.
Look at these fish. Fresh mandarin fish.
Sir, have you seen a boy like this? About this tall, wearing a blue hat.
A blue hat? Haven't seen him. Want to buy some fresh fish?
No thanks.
Buns!
Fresh fish for sale.
Mr. Zhu, you're here.
Russell is my son. Have you seen him?
No,
Really haven't?
I haven't seen him for days. Buns! Steaming hot buns!